guys, I am tired. I am beat. It's Sunday night. I've spent the last 2 days all day at the Southeast Gaming Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina, 2019. This is the third one they've did, the first one that I've been to. It was huge. They opened up the doors Saturday at 10 a.m. and there was so much cosplay and video games and just retro stuff and pinball machines and arcade machines. Tons of people were there. It was great. It was a little overwhelming at first. You know, I had to step back and just go, wow, like, where am I going to go? But everybody was having a great time. There were some great panels from a lot of YouTubers that I'm going to talk about here in a little bit. I'm going to talk about some pickups that I got while I was there. There was so much stuff there that I wanted, and just financially, there's no way I can buy all that stuff. That's great stuff. But yeah, just great people there. It was ran really smoothly. All the panels and cosplay and everything just went really smoothly. It was great. It was a really fun time. All the guys that set it up, all the volunteers and everything did a really good job. All the vendors were really awesome. And yeah, it was a great time. If you guys are able to ever check it out, I'd highly recommend it. I will definitely be back next year. Hopefully I'll be doing a panel next year. That's my goal. So but yeah, definitely check it out. And you know, stay tuned so you can hear about some of the YouTubers that were there that I met. And stay tuned to the end so you can see some of the pickups I got. So Southeast Game Exchange, y'all. So while I was there, I was able to meet a lot of really cool YouTubers, some that I had followed and subscribed to already, that I had, stayed in touch with and watched a lot of their videos, and some that I've never checked out that I definitely subscribed to and checked out now. While I was there, I was able to check out a great group of guys that go by the nostalgic Numbnuts. Super nice, funny dudes. They do some great videos, really humorous videos about movies and games, stuff like that. Really awesome, cool guys, and you guys should check those guys out. I was able to see my buddy Russ Lyman, who you might know as the guy over at Russ Lyman channel. So he does like games and Wii plays and stuff like that. And I did a video with him about Waterworld not too long ago on his channel. So definitely check him out if you haven't already. Also got to see Jay Crouch, who's the NESAddict, who I had known before, through like Instagram group chats and stuff like that. Big fan of that guy. Check him out. I got to see 8-Bit Eric, who I'd never talked to before, but I had, subscribed and watched his videos and stuff. He has some really cool videos you should definitely check out as well. Ran into Linda, aka the Gamer Girl. Super nice girl, super interesting, has some great stories. I started really liking her channel when she started doing the Oregon Trail stuff, because Oregon Trail and her Number Munchers videos, I love them. Definitely check out her stuff. She has some great content that I don't see other people doing, so definitely unique. Got to see Nintenjoe, super nice guy, really knowledgeable about music and video games and stuff. Just a pleasant, super cool dude. Check him out. As always, JLove81 was super nice. She's just one of the nicest YouTubers you'll ever meet. Just one of the nicest people you ever meet. She has a great channel. She's doing a lot for girls in gaming and YouTubing and stuff like that. And she's really paving the way, her and Linda. And can't say enough, definitely go check her out. GenerationGap Gaming, super great, did a really good panel. A few of them actually did really good panels. But GenerationGap Gaming is really cool. Takes his love of video gaming and the knowledge he has and kind of transcends it over to his kids, hence the name GenerationGap Gaming. So he does a really cool job with the older games and the newer stuff with his kids and stuff like that. So check that out. And the last one was Your Player 2. Did a great panel, really enjoyed it. Super nice guy. His videos are awesome. I think he said for the next like 9 days or so, he's going to be doing like streaming every single day as an experiment, that he's kind of looking into. So he's got some great videos you should definitely check out and try to tune into those streams. But yeah, all those people, there'll be links in the description and then links underneath as I was talking about them. So definitely check all them out. They're super cool, super great, produce some great content. And yeah, they're just great people in real life as well. So definitely check them out. So I found some really cool stuff. I just kind of show off. I kind of got a mix between games, some figures, stuff like that. So the only figure I got, we got from my buddy, Leatherhead. I really enjoy this guy. He's from Ninja Turtles. When I was a kid, this part actually broke off, and I love this figure so much that I still actually played with this figure with no top half. But I was talking about it on my way down, and I told my buddy Chris that I'd really like to find another one of these. He got some Ninja Turtles, and he actually found it for me, so super cool dude. Hooked me up with Leatherhead, so nice to add him to the shelf back here. Also from Chris, I got Lunchbox, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, original Power Rangers, complete with thermos, which is pretty cool, so that's going to be a nice addition. Found this, let's see, actually found a VHS as well. Decided to stop by this little Goodwill that we found, and actually found Mighty Morphin Power Rangers High Five. So a nice little addition to go with the VHS. Got a couple comic books. Wasn't really there for comics. Wasn't a lot of comics there, but I did find Swamp Thing movie adaptation annual. Big Swamp Thing guy. I love Swamp Thing, but found it for 50 cents, so I couldn't pass that up. Also found this Marvel Tales. It's a reprint of the first appearance of Mysterio. Got it for 50 cents as well, so that's the only comics I got, but really enjoyed those comics. Got Friday the 13th on NES. Really needed this cart. Really want a box and manual for it, but you know, didn't have the extra money to grab that, so went ahead and got the cart. So that's cool. Always on the lookout for the box and manual too, if you have one that you can hook me up with, or Nightmare on Elm Street for NES as well. I need that. I was able to get Captain Skyhawk, which I've been looking for a while. I wanted a really clean, great copy, and this is a mint, beautiful copy. Complete, has everything, it's in great condition. Really happy to get this. It has some significance. My dad passed away a few years ago, and he actually bought this for me for my birthday one year, and me and him played it together a lot. I had found a photo of me with my dad showing it off the day I got it. So I definitely want to print that out and frame it and put it with this because it's a good memory of my dad. So yeah, super happy to have found Captain Skyhawk complete NES. Another NES game I got. I'm a big fan of Dick Tracy, the movie with Warren Beatty. I found the game complete in great shape at an absolutely insane price. But I got Dick Tracy, the game of the movie on NES. Super hard game, but like I said, I love this movie and I like to collect Dick Tracy stuff, so that was a good one. Found Splatterhouse complete on the Xbox 360. Has all the original Splatterhouse games in there as well. I'm going to do a video on this. Got it at a great deal. I've been looking for another copy of that, so we'll be doing that. I got The Thing on Xbox complete at a really good deal as well. I got Resident Evil 4 for PlayStation 2 just because I didn't have it on PS2 and it's complete, and I got it at a super cheap price. I got Silent Hill Homecoming on Xbox 360 at a great deal. No scratches, but doesn't have the manual, so if anybody's got the manual for Silent Hill Homecoming Xbox 360, let me know. I got a good deal on it because it didn't have the manual. Full Spectrum Warrior, love this game. The sequel, not so much, but I played a lot of this game. It's complete. I got this actually for 50 cents. Along with Soldier of Fortune for Xbox for only 50 cents. So I couldn't pass those up. Both of them are complete in great shape. So yeah, I got, let's see, 2 Xbox 360 games, 3 regular Xbox games, and PlayStation 2 game, a couple NES games, one that has a lot of significance, and then the cart of Friday the 13th, a couple comics, Power Rangers VHS, Power Rangers Lunchbox, and Leatherhead action figure. I also got a Southeast Gaming Exchange shirt that I wore the second day I was there, or the first day, I'm sorry, the first day I was there. So it's dirty, so I don't have it to show off, but I'll show it off later. Maybe I'll throw up a picture or something like right about now or something if I have a chance. But yeah, some really cool pickups. There's a lot of stuff there I wanted. I just did not have the funds to afford all the great things that were there. But yeah, some great pickups. so that was it, guys. While I was there, I had a great time, like I said before, at the Southeast Gaming Exchange 2019. That was their third one. I'm sure with how successful this was and the turnout that they had, there will be a fourth one. I'm hoping to be there as a YouTuber on a higher level by then. I hope my YouTube has grown so I am able to do a panel and you know, share what I've learned over the course of this year that will pass before the end. And hopefully I'll have more money by then so I can get even more stuff, because as you can tell, I got some great finds, and you guys should have seen the stuff that I wasn't able to get. It's amazing. If you guys have even a passing love of gaming, whether it be today's gaming or retro gaming, you got to go check it out. If you love cosplay, you got to check it out. If you just want something to do with the kids, there's free play on arcade machines, and there were so many kids there that just were having a blast. So hope you guys liked the video. Definitely go check out all the YouTubers that I talked about. Go check out the Southeast Gaming Exchange. You can check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/Southeast Game Exchange, which I'll put some links in the description and in the video. They're also on Instagram at Southeast Game Exchange. If you need to email them, you can email them at southeastgameexchange@gmail.com. Plus, they have a website, southeastgameexchange.com. So definitely check them out. I can't say enough. Plus, the guys from videogamesmonthly.com were there, so they were there in full force as well. So definitely check out Video Games Monthly and join them up, where you can get boxes of video games mailed to you every single week. You don't even have to go hunt. You can just hunt the mailbox. When you open the mailbox, you'll say, what? Because there'll be games in there, and you didn't even have to hunt for them. So bottom line is, this was a great event. Thank you for everybody that was there and welcomed me into their groups and invited me out and talked with me and shared tips on how I can grow my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. And if you were there, please leave a comment and let me know what your favorite part was. And if you're gonna go next year because of this video, please leave a comment. It was great. It was like a family, and I loved it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, in this universe, we stay retro. See you guys.